Hello, this is Sharmi. I'm back. Trying to show you my front garden. Um, it's a winter garden. So this is the front of the house. I have a little gardenia here. I'll put the names of most flowers there. Um, as you can see, it looks really encouraging to see my tulips come up. I only plant tulips in like small areas in my front garden space. So there are several of them. Some mums are still blooming. So are some azaleas, and these are like they were blooming all fall. They stopped a little bit when we had the freeze, and they're back again. And then let me show you something really exciting. I have true Cryptomeria japonicas here. I love them. I think they are called dragon prince. This one is supposed to be a gardenia. I don't know the cultivar, but it has very teeny tiny leaves and it's pretty frost resistant. Okay, now I'm showing you the most interesting part. I've never grown hyacinths before from bulbs. This is the first time and they are coming up. And if I go to the other side, I have a pink and a purple and a blue actually. And then I planted like 10 of them on each side. Here I have seen all 10. Over there I have seen 7 so far. Some are just popping their heads. I have some Artemisia here. I didn't have any hope of this surviving our freeze. I didn't cover it. I didn't think it would, but all 6 of them did. I think I have 1 here, 2 here, actually, no, 6 actually. Here, all of them survived. I cut back some of the roses here. I have a have to still cut back some of the others. I'm trying to make this like a rose garden, so it looks like nothing now, but it should look better as the years go by and during the season. This tree that you see here, I've already pruned it back. It is a Vitex tree, produces beautiful lilac colored, like purple colored flowers. And I cut it back and it flowers again. I cut it back at least once or twice in the year, and then it flushes out again. But over the winter, I think December or something, I kind of pruned it back, gave it a serious like haircut, and that's how it looks now. Over this side, I think in a separate video I was showing you some tree roses that I have. I have 5 of them here before a hedge of holly. Then I have some annuals here, and wow, I just saw like one of the Asiatic lilies come up. There, you can see it. Let me zoom in. There you go. Okay, I'm going to cut back some of my edging mums today. My pansies are all looking great, and honestly speaking, can't believe this is a Supertunia bubblegum. I can't kill it. This is its 3rd year. This is the 2nd one. I'm going to just take off other leaves. We went down to the lowest is like 14 degrees this year, and it seems to always grow back from the roots. This is another one. I did plant some euphorbia here, Ascot rainbow euphorbia. I got like plugs and they seem to be doing okay. This is a juniper. It's blue point juniper. And if I go around, here's another look at my tulips. This is a sago palm, but here are my winter. On the other side, Here are my roses. These are all iceberg roses, white, 5 of them. And these are my Dantas in front of it. Here's some Dantas and some kale. These are my camellias. It's a camellia, an Althea or Rose of Sharon, camellia, another Rose of Sharon. I have a ginkgo. It's a dwarf ginkgo. I think the variety is Marican. It looks awesome. And this one is a beautiful Japanese maple. It's a Seiryu, Seiryu. This area gets really filled up. I have some baptisia below this map maple, and then I have some, this area is more or less a little bit more sun, and I put salvia here, cut it back, they're all coming back. This is a hydrangea, but it is growing back, and this is a variegated hydrangea. And then I have a variegated gardenia here, and this looks, it has never flowered for me. This will be its 3rd year, but I don't need it to flower. It looks so amazing without the flower. The color, the variegation looks awesome, the yellow-green color. I planted a Buchanan fir. This is a Abies delavavi, I think. I'll put the correct name there. And I planted it like a few months back. It's doing well. Hopefully it survives our summer. This is a Podocarpus, a Japanese yew. I have another, I'm forgetting the name, but I'll put it there. I planted that a couple of years ago. It produces snowdrops like white, pinkish white blooms every year. That's an Abelia. These are some proven winners, I think the white variety of the verbena that I cut back. There are 4 of them. They are a perennial in our zone. This is another Japanese yew. I'll post the name up on the screen. And this is a white Camellia japonica, maybe Snowchan, or Juris Gold yellow. I think this is Juris yellow. The other one there is Snowchan. This is let me show you. This is tea rose, Osmanthus fragrance. We just planted it recently. This is I think some gold juniper. I'll put the name up. It's a, I think it's a southern living plant. This is yellow lady banks rose, flushing out already. I cut it back and I'm going to put it on this trellis. And then we have a beautiful hellebore down here. This is the flower, but these are all the bracts, and they have been like this since November. So over here we don't get as cold. Our hellebores start blooming like November, December, and they stay like this till like March. And then you can see I planted a whole bunch of what is it called, astilbes here. I think there are like 25 of them, and they are flushing out again. They flower really well for me. This area gets a lot of shade, probably a little bit more sun here on top, but this area in general is maybe 2 to 3 hours of sun at most. I have clematis here, and that is also, as you can see, flushing out. I hope you all got something out of this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and also comment so that it helps me improve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.